Hello, SYNGAP land. My name is Michael Graglia, and this is episode 126 of SYNGAP 10, your 10-minute weekly briefing of everything you need to know about SYNGAP 1. I started episode 125 by telling you it was episode 124. So if you're listening in succession, this will be very confusing, but I apologize for that. This is episode 126 for reals. Okay, a lot to update you on, but the reason I'm dropping this today is because I got very good news this morning. The very first SYNGAP patient was dosed with 4-phenylbutyrate this morning. 4-phenylbutyrate is a repurposing drug that we heard about from Dr. Zach Grinspan at our scientific meeting. That recording will be up soon. And he has an existing trial with industry sponsorship to see if this molecule will help a number of different monogenic diseases. And we have been working with Dr. Grinspan for years in an effort to get him to work on SYNGAP1. So this is exciting because A, it shows the results of sustained engagement with clinical leaders like Dr. Grinspan. And B, it's the first time, to my knowledge, a patient has been dosed with a drug because they have SYNGAP1. Now, it's not specifically targeted at SYNGAP1, but it is a first, and it's a milestone moment that I just want to acknowledge happened. If you're in a clinical trial, you're not supposed to post on social media. You're not supposed to talk about it. So the people who got dosed aren't going to be saying much, but we are really excited to see if this drug helps and to learn about what we measured to see if a drug does or doesn't work, because that is something that our community has been thinking about for a long time. So huge congratulations to the team, to the families involved, to Dr. Grinspan. Thank you so much. More exciting news. If you haven't noticed, we have a new website. So if you go ahead and go to your favorite SRF link, syngapresearchfund.org/whatever, you're going to end up going to, Kappa has joined the call. You're going to end up going to curesyngap1.org, and all the links should be pointing to new sites. So thank you so much to Daniel Robert and Ed and everybody else and Ferris who's been helping with the EOY site, everybody who's done so much to help make this website a reality. It's beautiful, it's professional, it's multilingual. I'm so excited about it, and thank you to everybody involved in that. If you go on our website to curesyngap1.org/finances, by the way, you're also going to find new late-breaking audited financials for 2021 and 2022. So not only do you have our 990s, which we filed with the IRS from the beginning, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, but you're also going to find audited financials by an independent auditor from 2021 and 2022. And those are important for a couple of reasons. First of all, we can't do our CFC application without them. So for federal employees who've been asking what our CFC number is, stay tuned. We'll have one next year. But also, audited financials should give our donors comfort that we are doing what we're saying we're doing with these monies. So very proud of those. We will continue to put audited financials up there, and we will continue to earn the trust of every single donor out there, because our kids deserve nothing less. Speaking of our kids deserving only the best, we just had an amazing conference, and which I talked about in episode 125, but now there are a couple of blogs up written by independent actors. So Dr. Andreas Jimenez Gomez, who is a fabulous clinician at Joe DiMaggio in Florida, wrote a blog about our event, sort of from a clinician's perspective, and that is on our website. It is on our website both in English and Spanish, so I should put the English link in my show notes, but check that out. And also Ana Miñorance, who is an industry consultant and has been a friend of the fund for a long time, came to our meeting and did a write-up on our meeting. And this is a big deal because every year Anna goes to AES and does a write-up, and a lot of industry people read it and pay attention to what Anna's saying. But in addition to doing an AES write-up, which I also linked to, she did a SYNGAP Research Fund meeting write-up. And that is a great honor, and we're thankful, Anna. So if you missed the meeting, or even if you went to the meeting, go and read what Andreas Jimenez Gomez thought as a clinician, and go and read what Ana Miñorance thought as a pharmaceutical industry consultant, and see how important it is for us to have these meetings and for us to show industry and clinicians that we are ready to do business. Speaking of doing business, everything costs money, right? So we got to keep raising money. I put 3 fundraising links in the show notes. The first is the Give Up Your Cup. So as usual, we're copying the Dravet Syndrome Foundation. We're saying to people, hey, can you just give up what you spend on a cup of coffee and help us raise some money? So that's an easy link to share. Go there. Links in the show notes, and maybe start a team. Also, Harper's parents, the Albrechts, are doing a fundraiser. Their little daughter Harper was just diagnosed, and they are doing a match. So if you go to syngap.fund/Harper, that will redirect you to the Give Butter site, and that's for Harper. They've already raised over $10,000, and they're going to match up to $15,000. They're going to match from their own money up to $15,000. Thank you so much, Ashley and Justin. And so please go to that link and give that fundraiser some money so they can match it, and we can have even more money to work on SYNGAP1. And then, of course, general giving, syngap.fund/give, curesyngap1.org/donate. How do I give to SYNGAP Research Fund? Whatever it is, you can just generally go and make a donation. And that is the link to share with friends and family this holiday season. End of year giving is a thing. If you have friends who have annual giving to their favorite philanthropies, please encourage them to consider the SYNGAP Research Fund, syngap.fund/give. Information there for all our geographies. I said it last week, but I'm going to say it again. We are still recruiting for the adult study with Dr. Andrade. Anyone with a Syngapian patient who is 17 or older, please follow that email in the show notes and let that group know that you'd be willing to answer some questionnaires and contribute to the next great publication on SYNGAP adults. And the NET study with Tom Frazier, if you did it before, do it again. If you haven't done it, do it. I want every single SYNGAP family. I want every single SYNGAP family to do this, please. It is totally remote. You do it at home. There's you get a gift card or something, but like every 3 months, at month 0, month 3, month 6, 9, and 12, I think you have to log in 5 times. Your Syngapian has to open a laptop and watch a video. That's it. Maybe there's some questionnaires, but that's it. And this would contribute to a validated scale for in-home use on any hardware that's got a camera. So any laptop, this would be huge. So we're excited to support this work with Dr. Frazier. And if you haven't signed up for it, today's the day. Email khubba@jcu for John Carroll University.edu. So khubba@jcu.edu, and Dr. Andrade's team for the adult study. Thank you so much for listening. Congratulations to Dr. Grinspan. Congratulations to the website team. Congratulations to us for this incredible conference. Let's finish 2023 strong, folks. Do a little fundraising. Remember, this is a podcast. Please, if you haven't, give us a high 5-star rating and make sure you're subscribed. Thanks so much.